Well, right now I don't have much choice because we have to take the required classes, which are good classes to take, but they're not always the ones that I want to take.
Well, being in the classroom limits you, for sure. But there are things you can do with it, but I think traveling and being on location can help so much.
Well, I think you feel accomplished because you did it, you did the exams, but then you don't, that's all you feel and you're like, okay, let's just keep going. It's not any like new form of energy, it's just kind of like, okay, I gotta keep pushing anyway.
Chance to just like explore something that you find interesting and just take it to a next level so you can explore one specific thing, not have to learn about things that you don't necessarily care about.
And will help you build your faith, and I just feel like it's an opportunity to meet new people and form stronger relationships in like a tighter knit community.
To learn like more experience, like hands-on study, as opposed to just getting lectures and like in the classroom, and you could get more experience and understand it fuller.
I would like the opportunity to get to know my teachers more so they can help me grow in my faith. And
I'd like to, for me, I'd like to get outside and do more stuff, and I've grown relationships with teachers.
I don't really know what's out there for me, and I want to be able to explore my talents. And
I would like to get a chance to get out into the community and work in the community and get the chance to serve for God in our community rather than just learning in the school.
And like to work alongside someone like with a profession that you're interested in, because then you could just like, it'd give you a better idea of like what you wanted to do, and it would prepare you better for college and like what you would want to major in.
Something that could help me make the transition from high school to college and like independent living, and it wouldn't have to be like boring stuff like filling out a tax form.
I'd be interested in sewing,
Christianity and culture,
African American history,
Pre-medicine,
like a state of mind class, like how your brain reacts to different levels of stress and like different situations it gets in.
animal training,
we can build like a huge igloo or huge castle.
Rock climbing, and then
photography,
Irish history,
martial arts,
youth ministry,
scrapbooking,
badminton,
fly fishing,
guitar,
theater,
Dancing,
singing,
Visual arts.
capoeira. It's a dance. It's a martial art disguised in dance from Brazil.
managing your money,
rock climbing,
and child development.
skydiving,
film studies, sailing,
music appreciation, Harry Potter,
yoga,
boating, skeet shooting,
I'd like to build a kayak,
Street art.
astronomy,
animals.
Sports management.
I think one of the great benefits of having a Winterim is the fact that it allows us to do things firsthand that we talk about so much in the classroom but can't really experience.
In my experience working with high school students are looking for opportunities to use their gifts and talents out and figure out what careers and jobs they're interested in. And It would be great if students here at Grand Rapids Christian High can discover, investigate, and travel through the vast amount of opportunities available to them as they open up their minds to all that God has in store for them.
Okay. Students are going to get an opportunity to recharge after they finish up a tough semester. For students who struggle at Grand Rapids Christian, many of their courses that involve heavy writing and reading really are draining. They will get an opportunity to have hands-on, experiential opportunities, often off campus, where they can pursue interests in the careers that...
We are surrounded by a media-rich world, and we try to bring a lot of that into our classroom. Of course, we have books in our library and classrooms. You'll probably never get away from those. We've got netbooks and laptops that we use as a resource, and maybe we have other media. We might have audio, or we could have some video production, the internet. One of the things that excited me about coming to Christian High was that we have these opportunities and that we have these discussions about looking beyond the traditional classroom.
I am unbelievably excited about Winterim because we'll get to teach the things we really want to teach. Instead of Hemingway, how about a little Hunger Games or Harry Potter? These are the kind of courses that I'm just really excited about being able to offer to students.
And is that we have a tremendously gifted staff here, and we'd love to give our teachers opportunities to use those gifts in ways sometimes other than what the regular school day allows them to do, creating special relationships with kids and allowing those kids to develop better relationships with their students in ways outside of the traditional classroom setting.
There is something about getting outside the classroom that will be incredibly innovative, creative, fun, passionate. How can we not take an opportunity to do that? Teachers will be able to teach their passions. Kids will be able to choose classes that they really, really, really love to do. Whether it's a trip, whether it's in town, whether it's in class, it's not going to look the same, and it's going to be awesome.